What do you mean? Please and thank you.
So you guys, Shanny is coming after Nomadness life. I don't know what Nomadness did to her, but yeah, she's going after her. She's defending Foodie, and I guess she wants to be besties with her again. I don't know what Miss Nomadness did to Shanny Shan Shan, but anyways, here we go. Let's listen in.
Okay, first of all, I don't know if it was in this, but in this scene, in her, what is it called? The foodie beauty is. Oh, fuck, I can't see my glasses. I'm sorry, I'm old as fuck. So foodie beauty is seething inside that video. She says that, and she's just wrong about it. She said in order for foodie beauty to lose weight, she has to change her personality. Okay. Hi. Borderline personality disorder here. Here's the truth in
You guys, I don't know if Miss Nomadness misspoke, but saying Foodie needs to change her personality. Perhaps maybe she meant she needed to change her attitude towards food. It sounds like maybe she misspoke. Again, I didn't watch this particular thing that Shanny's talking about. Anyways, let's listen.
in psychology that people need to know. You cannot change your personality. You can have DID and have multiple personalities, but you cannot change your personality. You can change certain behaviors, but your personality will always remain the same.
All right, Shan, it sounds to me like you understood exactly what No Madness meant to say, but you've been trying to get back to being friends with my Canadian bacon, so you took this opportunity and ran with it. And you obviously had some issues with Shelly, so you took this bone and ran with it. All right.
Because it's your personality, it's who you are, it's your affects. Okay? And frankly, I find it so disrespectful for someone to come online and say you need to change your personality in order to lose weight. I'm losing weight and I didn't need to change my personality because I know reality and you can't change your personality.
I don't know, Shani, if you lost weight. I cannot tell because of the way you've been filming yourself is for purpose, on purpose. I cannot tell if you lost your weight or not. Like, honestly, I cannot tell. It's a shame. Can you guys tell if she lost weight or not? I cannot tell the difference. I'm not being mean. I'm being honest, honestly.
You can change certain behaviors, but your personality remains the same because it's you, it's your essence, your personality. You can have DID, multiple personalities, which is caused by trauma, and it breaks certain parts of your original personality into pieces. So really, you're not changing your personality. Instead, you're more like exaggerating certain personality traits that you have.
You guys, oh snap. I think I can kind of see it. She's losing weight now. Is it filters? Watch her. The moment she moves her neck, you can kind of see it a little bit. You can kind of see it a little bit. Okay, then I guess the Ozempic is working. Or is it filters? See, now I am suspicious.
When you have DID, and sometimes a certain part of your personality is triggered, and that's all you're going to see is that part of their personality. But to change it, you can't do. I will always have borderline personality disorder, no matter how much I hate it, no matter how much I hate the outbursts that can happen, the anger that can happen, the blacking out that can happen, the pissed off feelings I can have. That
Is there anything that this woman does not have? Everything that she's describing sounds like anger management issue. You need to go to anger management. I swear to God, this woman had every single diagnosis under the sun. It's hard to take it seriously. All the girls have the same issue. Shanny, it sounds like you have anger problems. You need to go to anger management.
That will never, ever, ever change and ever go away because it's part of my personality. Yes, there's a disorder within my personality, but that is because it's not like other people. Kind of similar to someone who has autism. You know, we have atypical minds. Our minds are different. People with DID, with their traumatic experience they had, their brain is more shattered than others. While mine is also caused by traumatic experiences, and a lot of it is shattered in a lot of ways.
You guys, it never seems to amaze me. Every time she does this, somehow it always turns around and being about her. I thought this was supposed to be you talking about your issues with no madness, but somehow it always, no matter what the issue, always turns around and being about you. Stay on task.
I do say I do have a protector, which is associated with DID. So I have DID traits. Um, but to go and be so arrogant and haughty and tell someone to change their personality, you're just a straight up bitch for saying that. Because that's something you can't change. Would you want people to come to you and require you to change who you are as a person just so you can feel like you fit in? I wouldn't want to hang out with people like that. I would say, fuck you. Fuck you if I don't fit in with you guys. I don't give a shit.
And again, does anybody know what No Madness Life did to Shanny Shan Shan? She's mad. I don't know why.
I'm going to be myself regardless if you like it or not. I'm certainly not going to disappear as much as you want to wish it to go away. I'm still going to be me. You see? I'm still going to be here. And same with Foodie. She's still going to be here, if you like it or not. How about, instead of expecting people to change their personalities and who they are as a person, how about you just stop watching them so you're not as triggered where you say stupid ass shit like that, Shelly? Just a little food for thought. Because it was a very stupid statement you made.
All right, this seems like has been a brewing anger, but she found something to complain about No Madness Life. She was waiting for something to complain about you, Shelly. She found it. She found it.
I don't think anyone should be required to change who they are as a person to fit in with a group. To be accepted. It's very rude, arrogant, and an asshole way of thinking. Oh well, who am I to teach morality? Really? Who am I to just say the obvious?
Yes, Shan, good point. But I think what you're trying to say is coming from the wrong person. No offense. You're the wrong person to be saying all this.
The truth. That you can't change your personality, you can only change behaviors. But your personality is still yours, and yours alone. And frankly, I wouldn't want to change my personality of who I am. I like who I am. I like that I can see people like a book and read them and see their good and bad qualities within them and then judge fairly based on them. See, I don't look at someone and see that they've made a few mistakes and they've fucking bitched people out, and I look at them and I'm like, oh, that's an evil person. No. An evil person is someone who does harm toward you or other people.
But Shani, you actually have done all those things. So I guess that will make you an evil person because you've done all those things.
Which she really doesn't do, Foodie. All she does is run her mouth because she doesn't like being talked about in a negative way. Like every other human being in the world doesn't like to be talked about in a negative way. I bet, Shelly, you don't like being talked about in a negative way and being called a bitch by me either.
Wow, yikes, Shelly. And like I said before, I think she's trying to be friends again with Foodie Beauty. That's what this is all about.
But that's what we do as humans. We judge by what we see. Of course, I'm judging righteously here because I am technically sticking up for my enemy. But you know what? That's something that Jesus would do. Because you know what? Fairness is fairness. And when you're unfair, that kind of ticks me off and want me to bitch you out for it.
Nah, I also think you also missed the attention. That's why you're doing this. You want to smoke. That's why you're doing all this. You missed the attention.
Because you are being unfair to her, greatly unfair to her. Are you going to see it? Maybe you should change your personality, Shelly, and not be such a judgmental bitch. I don't know. Because it's hard to watch you when you say stupid ass shit like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you the same advice you gave Shelly. If she triggers you so much, maybe stop watching her. You gave her the same advice about foodie. So I'm gonna give you the same advice about her. Stop watching her because she clearly triggers you.
Tell someone to change their personality. It irks me. It irks me so much. Because, see, you're just as vile as Foodie Beauty, Shelly. Yeah, you don't show what you eat. You sit there with your little skinniness and think that you're better than her.
I'm sorry, guys. That part actually made me crack up. You sit there with your little skinniness. That is funny. Shanny can be funny sometimes. That is actually funny.
With your fake fucking YouTube plaque to show everyone how much of a phony you are. Whatever. I see through you. I see right through you, Shelly. I see right through Chantal, too. The only difference is between you and Chantal is fat. And you're not. But you're just as vile and disgusting as her. Just this horrible person who does nothing but talk shit about people on the internet. That's what you do. If you like it or not. Peace and Maranatha.
But yeah, you guys, that's all Shanny has to say. But that's all I got for this video. And this memberships on the channel. I have some more editing to do to get caught up. But that's all I got for this one. Later. Bye bye.